lovelies, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today I'll be making mandazis. Mandazis, they're just plain mandazis, but they have a lot of things. So I'll start by listing down the ingredients. So I'll start with the flour. The flour is 1 kg. I'll be using 250 grams of butter, 200 grams of sugar, 3 eggs, and I'll put a little bit of maziwa lala basically, and I will have lemon zest, milk, bicarbonate of soda, just a little bit, and baking powder. Yes, it's a typical African home. Everything is in plastics. So I'll start by pouring in the flour in my mixing bowl. Okay, I love using plastic. You can do you. No pressures. And the 250 grams of butter. Just put it all in. I love my mandazis with butter, so if you don't love butter, you can just do them plain. Do you guys? So I'll start by rubbing in the butter to the flour. I'll just use my fingertips. So here, this is how I do it personally. Use your fingertips and ensure you get a crumbly consistency from the flour and the butter. The more the butter, the sweeter the mandazis. So make your decision, guys. I'm just trying to help. Yeah, so I'll just rub in, and I'll show you after I'm done rubbing in. So guys, here it is. It looks like fine breadcrumbs, you know. I know you guys know what breadcrumbs are. Yeah, it should be this fine. You don't have to be perfect, but at least make sure you've yeah, so here it is. So I'll add in the sugar. Okay, on a normal day, I just put the sugar until the ancestors say yes.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
But then, since today is that day, I have to tell you the amount. So if you don't love a lot of sugar, you can just reduce the amount of sugar you'll put. But my family here loves a lot of sugar. What do? I don't have an option. So here it is. A lot of sugar for them. Yeah. And at this point, that is where I add my baking powder. Yes. So using my measuring spoons, I'll put 2 spoonfuls of my measuring spoon. Yes. And I always add just a little bit for the ancestors. Yeah. We always do that. We're Africans. What else can we do? And a little bit of baking soda, a half a teaspoon. Yes, that's it. Then I'll mix it up. Yes, just to make the mandazis, you know, mwenye tunasemanga tunaibiwa, so itanona sana. So like, yes, itakuwa tu like, we don't love the very, you know, mandazi kona nyama. In short, we don't love that. Yes, and najua tuko wengi pia tupendi mandazi kona nyama. Yeah, then this will be the last thing before now I add the wet ingredients. This makes the mandazis just delicious, guys. You shouldn't miss this in your recipes. Don't do that. Just make sure you have them every single time you're making mandazis. Yeah. So I'll just create a well at the center. A perfect well. You know what a well is? Perfect. Then I'll add my wet ingredients. So guys, I'll beat in my eggs first. I'll show you how I do it. And then I always add my milk into my eggs. I don't put the whole of it. And then using my fork, I mix them up. And then I just mix it in first with a fork. Or you can use anything, but I prefer fork. So now I'll use my hands when it gets there. It's not that hard, it's very simple. It's a little bit tough, so I'll add a little bit of the milk. I'll show you the final consistency after I am done kneading it up. You can add the flour until you get to the right consistency. You're not limited. As I roll out my dough, my oil will be heating up. So let's get to the rolling out of the dough. I'll just use some flour and on the mandazi dough. So I'll dust my surface. Then I'll cut it out and I put it on my surface. I'll add more flour. It will depend with the toughness of your dough, and I'll start rolling out. I just love the green things on my dough because I know it's gonna be delicious because of the lemon. I'll deep fry my mandazis, so let's begin. They should be golden brown, zisiungwe, rangi ya kao, I mean. Yeah. I love them this way. I don't love them too brown.